Jen's laughing because the set of Just Go With It is the very definition of tropical paradise.
This is a location everybody's like, I'll come visit.
Yeah.
Never had
But I
more.
don't want you to. Well, I'm coming.
Has it been nice having your kids here?
Terrific.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They're so cute. There's a little school, like,
Yes.
where we all have these little cabanas in a row where our dressing rooms, and one of them is the nursery school, which is pretty fun to watch.
Filled with
children.
Children and loudness.
How did you first meet?
We
Jerry's Deli.
Through
a bunch of friends.
Some friends.
Mutual
We
friends.
shared meals together. I watched Aniston eat. What did you eat? Pickles?
I love pickles.
She loved pickles.
I
back
did.
In the day,
Still love pickles.
And then when she was a hostess over at the Jackson Hole in New York City, I used to just come and sit at tables and stare at her when I was 14.
You did.
Yeah. One day you will make movie with me.
So let's meet the players in this Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston comedy. Adam is a plastic surgeon who pretends to be unhappily married to get chicks. Jennifer is his frumpy office manager, and Brooklyn Decker is the new object of Adam's affection.
This is one of my best friends from my sorority, Catherine.
Nicole Kidman is Aniston's old nemesis, who is the perfect wife to Dave Matthews, who plays her ultra-rich inventor husband.
You might have heard of him. He invented the iPod. Of course he did. The iPod. Wow.
All of them end up in Hawaii, the perfect setting for a pack of lies to go rolling down the beach as Jennifer pretends to be Adam's wife.
He's a plastic surgeon, and he's one of the best, according to Los Angeles Magazine. I'm sorry, I read it. I don't know if you all do, but I do. He's good.
Nice. Where do you practice, the Valley?
A little place called Beverly Hills.
That's funny.
Wow, touchdown.
I know, right? Touched it down over there.
A top secret revealed. Part of the film was shot at the Grand Wailea in Maui, where Nicole's daughter, Sunday Rose, made some friends.
There's a little school all set up. It's wonderful.
Yeah, one of my girls are over there being like the big kids, and I have a little boy who's 2.5 who's in there.
Sunday likes.
Yeah, they had a little time together. I was one of the preschool teachers today for a little while. We went and played Red Light, Green Light. Yeah, I took them down for Red Light, Green Light. Yeah. I think we almost interrupted one of your interviews earlier because we came down and they took over the Red Light, Green Light area. Oh, they had lights and everything. No. So we're like, what? And the kids were like, boo. So we did Red Light, Green Light in a small...
Are you saying we ruined your kid's day?
Yes. No. You got in the way of the school. Get out of the way.
And Adam tells me his daughter, Sadie, is warming up to Jen.
50-50 Sadie, I call her, with Aniston. When she gives Aniston the respect, it's either, yeah, who that girl, or... She hugs you out of left field.
So sweet.
When she's nice to Aniston, I'm in a good mood. When she's nuts, I'm like, Sadie, come here for me. That's Aniston. It's fine.
How about a shake-off, girls?
First, the setup, a dance competition. The audience picks the winner.
You're going to decide somebody's winning this.
Now, the backstory. Jennifer and Nicole, rivals since college, run into each other on vacation.
We are so much happier than them.
Unbelievable. So much happier.
This is where the big hula showdown happens. It's Nicole versus Jennifer. Hips a-shaking and grass skirts a-flying.
There is a
Great
coconut
job on that.
bra involved.
Two of them. A couple of coconuts are running around the set with some grass skirts. And,
guys wrote this.
You mean the bras or us as the coconuts? Because last night we were like, ooh, this is slightly of... This could be seen as a bad version of Dancing with the Stars.
That's true.
Know, it had
with
a show close to my
juggling
heart.
and disco moves.
I hear you're actually quite a good dancer when it comes to the hula.
No, not really. I can fake it. I'm like faking it all the way.
On-screen husband Dave Matthews disagrees.
Not that it was that surprising, but I have to tell you, I was stunned. I thought they were Hawaiian.
When I visited the set, they were already into a second day of shooting the scene.
Now, Aniston and Nicole last night did shock the crew. It was like 12 o'clock at night. Everyone was tired. It was hot all day long, and then the hula music started, and then their hips started swaying, and there were crew members who were moaning, and it was great.
Everyone was in a trance.
They were just tired and hot.
Yeah.
How about this little girl right here?
Sports commentator Dan Patrick adds his play-by-play to this comedy, directed by Dennis Dugan.
I don't know about you. I got the best seat in the house.
dances into theaters next Valentine's Day.